Well, welcome everyone to the shortest day of the year. It's the winter solstice. Winter begins, the shortest day of the year. But that's good because tomorrow the days are going to get longer. Little by little, they're going to get longer, which is good news. And we'll just start. One hand on our hearts, one hand on our bellies, and just notice how we're feeling. Just breathe. Because we know there's wind here. I have strong winds. And the power might go out at any moment. But that's okay, because we're here. We're all going to breathe. We're going to stay calm. We're all going to stay calm. We're just going to notice how we're feeling. Now my screen is not sharing today. Oh, nope, no sharing today. Oh dear. That's too bad. I'm going to close that. And see if I could open it again. So just keep noticing how you're feeling. I'm sure it's the cold wind. It's making my computer not feel very good. Here we go. We'll try one more time. Share. PowerPoint. There we are. Oh, nope. Not sharing with me today. Oh, well. So I was going to share with you. I'll tell you what I was going to share with you. So the picture, of course, of how you feel is what I was going to share. And I think everybody knows all the different pictures, right? And then I was just going to say to you, small things to love about December. So we have Christmas songs, cozy sweaters, family time, Christmas trees, warm blankets, gingerbread cookies, hot chocolate, playing in the snow, and watching movies. And then I was going to tell you about our challenge, of course. And the first thing on our challenge is try a new mantra. And of course, a mantra is what we say, and it helps us to focus and concentrate, gives us positive intentions and positive thoughts. And so we have done, although it says new, we've done this before, but we haven't done it for a long time. So something people say a lot in yoga practices is Om. They go Om. And that's bringing together your mind, body, and spirit into one thing, into one being. So a lot of people say that Om. And then the other thing people say, which is a very good thing to say at this time of the year, is Shanti, which is Sanskrit for peace. So a lot of people in yoga classes, they go Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. So that would be Om, peace, 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 Om. So you could practice saying that. Om Shanti 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 Om. So that is a mantra that's bringing, well, saying very positive things, right? And then the next one on the list of the challenge is practicing the sun salutation. So we will do that later. And then the next thing on our list was practice gratitude towards yourself and others, which is a very good thing to do at this time of the year because it's Christmas. So a lot of people giving gifts, saying thank you. You give gifts because you're saying thank you, right? Sometimes you think, oh, that person was so nice to me this year. I'm going to give them a Christmas card or a gift just to show them how grateful you have been for something they've done for you. And of course, when you receive, you say thank you. And of course, the other thing is just to stop for a moment. And at this time of the year, when it gets so busy and so crazy, and ooh, it's just to stop for a moment and do a gratitude breath, right? And I think I've sent you this a few times, the gratitude breath. Just take a few deep breaths and think about who or what you're grateful for. And you could just think about one thing that you are grateful for today. So you can just stop and do your gratitude breath, which is great. And calming too. Don't forget calming. You need to be calm at this time of year. So the other thing on the list, the next thing going down after gratitude is setting an intention. An intention, if you remember, is like a goal. So in the morning, you can say, today I will be, and then I have a little list here. Be calm, be confident, be caring, let things go. So the next thing, oh, it says meditate outside. Oh my gosh. Well, I would not want to be outside meditating today, I tell you. But I guess if it was warm and, well, warm for the winter, right? Warmish, that is, for the winter. And the sun's shining. And even if you have a few feet of snow and it's a lovely day, you could go outside, maybe make a snow angel, meditate while you're making a snow angel, maybe. Or, I don't know, just look out the window. Look at the lovely snow maybe falling. Now I had the meditation. I'm going to try one more time. Nope, still not letting me share because I still had the one with the fire. You could see it as a lovely warm fire for a winter's day, or you could see it as a light shining on the darkest day of the year. So either way, you can just imagine in your mind that there's a candle or lovely fire keeping you warm with a lovely warm glow. So we can just think for a moment. Sit. Close your eyes and think of that light shining. And if I can play the music. Okay. So I will play some other music instead. You can just think of that light, the campfire, the fireplace in your home. Just a lovely, 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 warm light glowing. And you can sit if you want to close your eyes. And think about our gratitude. So it's a gratitude meditation. So as you inhale, you can think, I am. And as you exhale, you can think, grateful. So you're thinking, I am grateful. So you can just breathe in, I am, and breathe out, grateful. Just keep thinking of saying to yourself, I am grateful. I am grateful. So we're covering a few of the challenges today. We're thinking about gratitude. We're also saying something, which is the mantra, and we're also meditating. Just think about sitting in this meditation. I am grateful. I am grateful. Just noticing the breath, nice and slow. I am grateful. There. I am grateful. And then, of course, the next thing we do at the end of the slideshow is showing all those things that we always talk about every week. We say we let go, be patient, accept who you are and other people, and gratitude, right? So here we are. I have a stone for Kathy. So maybe Kathy, you can think about something you're grateful for. And I'm going to pop your stone in my empty basket, and it's not empty anymore. Claire, I've got a stone for you. I'm popping your stone in there too. Megan. And Sarah. And Jennifer. Yeah, thank you so much. So my basket is not empty anymore. You shared your gratitude with me, so thank you. Okay. So I wonder, I'm not sure if we will get the story on the PowerPoint, but I will still read it for you. Nope. So we are going to the book, and couldn't think of which one today, but I just thought, oh, let's just go with I Am Yoga. And that will be something for you to think about over Christmas and New Year's, as we have a few weeks off from our yoga practices. But that's okay. You just think about what yoga is, and it will remind you. So, when I feel small in a world so big, when I wonder how I fit in, when the world is spinning so fast, I tell my wiggly body to be still. I tell my thinking mind, be quiet. I tell my racing breath, be slow. I close my eyes and make room in my mind, in my heart, to create and imagine. I am yoga. I can touch the sky. I am so tall. I can soar among the clouds. I am so free. I can sparkle with the stars. I shimmer and shine. I can dance with the moon. I light up the night. I can sail on the sea. I go with the flow. I can open my heart. I feel love. I can see far and wide. I am focused. I can turn things upside down. I am playful. I can stand up for me. I can stand up for others. I can stand up for peace. I can open like a flower. I am beautiful. I can carry beauty with me. I am full. I can say I've had enough for today. I relax. I can rest. I am calm. Now the world is just the right speed. Now my world is just the right size. Now I see I fit in just fine. I am yoga. I can be anything. There we are. Just remember, when this holiday season gets crazy and you feel out of control, just remember all the yoga things, all the breathing, all the yoga poses that you know, And that can calm you down, right? All right. So I am going to move over and sit on my cushion and get ready to do our moving. There we are. Okay. So get yourself comfortable again. Sit with a nice tall spine. If you've moved around, if you hadn't moved around, just sit nice and tall. And again, just notice how you feel. Noticing your breath, slowing down the breath. And we'll start to slowly move forwards and back into our cat and cow. And then just sit nice and tall. Take a few deep breaths in. Just imagine you're as a piece of string pulling your head up, up, up. And then we're going to go from side to side. Nice and slowly. And of course, breathing as you go. Really reaching up and then reaching over. Reaching up, reaching over. And then go back to the cat and cow. Go. And then sitting nice and tall. Oh, even taller than you were before. And we'll just reach up, grow, 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 and then turn. And the arms can come down. One hand on your knee, one hand behind. And then up and over again to the other side. Nice tall spine. Up and over. 10. There's a piece of string on top of your head pulling you taller and taller. Up and over. And then up and reach, 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 reach. And then let those arms come down really slowly, slowly, slowly as you breathe out. Remember, when you do that, that's what calms you down. If you feel stressed over Christmas, just do some nice long exhales. And then go back into the cat and cow. There we go. And then just have a rest. Sit nice and tall. Hands on the knees. Just noticing your breathing. Notice how you feel. Then we can bring our feet together. Feet together and knees bent. We're in our butterfly pose. Just sit nice and tall. Maybe bring the feet a little closer, even closer still to your body. Nice and tall, maybe flutter the wings. Butterflies would get blown away here today. Oh my gosh. Okay, bring the knees up, flip them out, legs out, maybe give them a little wiggle. And then you can get onto your hands and knees and move away blocks or cushions. So onto your hands and knees, so onto our tabletop. Everybody on your tabletop. There we are. So knees below the hips and the Shoulders above the hands. Let's take this off so you can see. There we are. You know what you're doing. Stretch those hands out. Let the hips come down. And so we're extended child's pose. The knees are together. Arms are straight. And then we're going to rock forward. So shoulders are over the hands. Then rock backwards. Rock forward. And rock backwards. Rock forwards. Go, rock back. Keep breathing. Forward and back you go. Back and forward. Back into the extended child's pose. And then rock forward into our little plank pose. Back you go. And now we're going to reach our hands even further forward. Reach those hands forward. Then you can let the elbows go down and keep the hips up so the head goes down. And now we're in our puppy pose or melty heart pose. So hips are up, arms are straight, head's down. Keep breathing here. Then you can just push yourself back into our tabletop. And we'll do big circles with our hips. Nice big circles. Let the hips go around and around. Over to the side, down to the ankles, over to the side. Go round and round. And then you can go the other way. Whew. There we go. Then just have a rest. We're going to get ready to do our downward facing dog. So hands onto the mat or hands onto blocks. Curl the toes under. Push the hips up. Straighten those legs. The arms are straight and the legs are straight and hips are up. Keep breathing. And then just walk those hands forward and keep the fingertips on the mat. We're in a forward fold. It needs to be a little bent so you can reach the mat. And then we're just going to bring the arms up. Sweep the arms up, 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 reaching up. Bring your hands to heart center. So now we'll just practice the sun salutation, which is part of our challenge, if you remember. Oops, my head's still cut off. There we are. All right, so hands to heart center. Just get those feet nice and firmly on the mat. We maybe wiggle the toes. Lift the toes and put them back down just so you're nice and firm. Take a few deep breaths in here, standing nice and tall. And we're just going to sweep our arms up, sweep the arms down, bend at the hips, touch the mat, then touch your knees, then touch the mat, sweep the hands up, and bring your hands to heart center. And then up again, sweep the hands down, bending at the hips, touch the mat, head goes down, touch your knees with a flat back, touch the mat, head down, sweep the hands up, bring your hands to heart center. And then up we go again. Sweep the hands up, bend at the hips, touch the mat, touch your knees with a flat back, touch the mat, sweep your hands up, bring your hands to heart center, and just have a little rest there. So that's something else that's in the challenge for this month. So you could do that just to find some exercise inside on a cold winter's day. So now let's just put right foot forward and left foot back. And we're going to be warrior one. So our back foot is just at an angle like this. Toes are not pointing to the mat. They're 45 degrees. So there's a little bit of an angle. Then the front knee. Make sure you can see those front toes though. So we're going to stand nice and tall. Bring the shoulders back. So maybe put your hands on your hips. Just bring those shoulders back. Breathe in, let's get taller, and then the arms can go up. Warrior one. So breathe here, keep breathing, feeling strong. And then we're just going to lean forward, look down to your big toes, and the arms go back up behind. Like a flying warrior. Just push your arms back up again. Maybe look up. That helps. And maybe we're going to lean forward again. Down at those big toes. The arms go up behind you. And then bring the arms back up. Looking up. Then you can bring the arms down. And then turn so your toes are facing the same way. And then we're going to bend at the hips. Down we go. And then walk our hands one way. Pass one foot. Bend that knee. Stretch the leg. Then we're going to go the other way. Bend the knee. Stretch the leg. And then go the other way. Bend the knee. Stretch the leg. Go back to the other side, bend the knee, stretch the leg, come to the center, or a wide-legged forward fold. Take a few deep breaths here. And then slowly come up and spread those arms. You are a star. Yay. Now we're going to face the other way. So now you have to move that right foot so the toes are at that angle again. Bend that front knee. Make sure you can see those big toes, and of course it's warrior one, so we're facing forward. Maybe put your hands on your hips just to bring those shoulders back. Arms can go up. Grow, grow, grow. Whew. And then lean forward. Sweep the arms back. Look down at those big toes. And sweep those arms back up. Maybe look up. And sweep those arms back down. Those big toes. And sweep the arms back up again. Oh, standing tall. Grow, grow, grow. Ooh. Bring the arms down nice and slowly. And then turn to face the long end of the mat. Bend at the hips. Down we go again. Just try to do a nice forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. Then you can do your little walking. Bend one knee, stretch the leg. Go to the other side. Bend the knee, stretch the leg. Go to the other side. Bend the knee, stretch the leg. Go back to the other side. Bend the knee, stretch the leg. Come to the center. Stay here for a moment. Forward folds like this are nice and calming. Do some nice slow deep breaths. Then you can slowly come up, slowly, slowly, slowly into a star. Then bring the arms down as you do a long exhale. And bring the legs together. Maybe give them a little shake. And then just come back into our mountain pose. So get those feet on the ground. Maybe wiggle the toes. Feet are under the ankles. Feet are under the knees and the knees are under the hips. Hips are under the shoulders. Just relax the shoulders. Wiggle the tongue. Maybe smile. Now we're going to go back onto the floor with our downward facing dog. So hands onto the mat. Step back. Arms are straight, legs are straight. So downward facing dog. And then you can bend the knees. We're going to our child's pose. So, child's pose with the wide-legged, oops. Knees are wide. Knees are wide, toes are together. Just let the hips go down, let the head come down. With a little rest here in our child's pose. Just enjoy having a rest in child's pose. Remember, this one is nice and calming. If it gets stressful, go somewhere quiet. In your child's pose. Some deep breaths. Just slowly push yourself up. Bring your knees together. And you can go swing yourself around. And slowly and carefully get onto your back. Just take a moment here. Lying on your back. Your knees bent, feet on the ground. Just let your body relax. Let your hips here, your pelvis, just let that relax onto the floor. This is a lovely pose to be in if your back's a little sore. Just lie on the floor, knees bent. The floor supporting your back here. Lower spine. It's a lovely pose to be in. We're having a little rest here, and we're going to get ready for our bridge pose. Don't have to move anything. All we have to do is lift up the hips, right? For our bridge pose. So push your feet into the ground. Push your hands into the ground. Lift up the hips. And then you can put the hips back down nice and slowly. Just feel that base of the spine being supported again by the nice floor underneath you. And then push up again. Push the hips up again. And then just let the hips go down one more time. Just notice how that base of the spine, the lower back, is being supported. Lovely feeling. And then push up again. Oh, push up in the bridge pose. go down. Then we'll straighten those legs. Straighten the legs and point the toes up to the sky. Push the heels away from you. Just to do a little stretch of the legs. And you can relax a little. Bend one knee and slide the foot up the straight leg. So we're doing our reclined tree pose. Let this leg, the bent knee, just fall to the floor. And slide the foot down. And then just take a moment to point the toes to the sky. Push the heels away so you get straight in the backs of the legs. Ooh, and then you can relax, bend the knee, slide the foot up, straight leg, let the other knee, the bent knee, fall to the ground. In our reclined tree pose. And then slide that foot straight and just take another moment again just to point the toes to the sky, push the heels away, straighten the backs of the legs, and then relax. You can bend both knees, bring the knees up, just roll from side to side. That's now giving your lower back a nice little massage. And you can put one foot down, help the other ankle that you've got holding on to, just help on to the knee. So we've got our reclined pigeon. So we've got a number 4 going on. Just let the arms go down. Arms facing up. Just let this knee become relaxed. And just relax your whole body. Take some deep breaths. You can bring that knee up. Give it a little hug. Put it down. Put down, and then bring the other knee up. Give it a little hug. Help that ankle onto the bent knee. Now you have another 4 going on. Another reclined pigeon pose. Just let the palms face up. Some nice slow deep breaths. Just keep breathing with those slow deep breaths. Bring that knee up. Give it a little hug. Foot goes down. Keep those knees together. Let the knees fall to one side. And then just spread your arms out into a T. And you can look away from the knees. Or recline, supine, twist. Just take some long, slow, deep breaths. Slowly the knees come up. And the knees fall to the other side. The knees together. Look away from the knees. The arms are still out in a T. Slow, deep breaths. And bring those knees up, facing the sky. And bring the knees up to give your knees a hug. Roll from side to side. Just let the feet go down nice and slowly, and just take a moment here again with the knees bent. And the base of the spine, the lower spine, is on the floor. Palms are facing up. Take a few deep breaths here. Just let your body become relaxed. And from here, you could stay there for Shavasana, or you could get yourself all comfy for Shavasana. Go. Time for Shavasana. Lie down with your arms by your side. Your legs are stretched out. Just notice your fingers and your toes. Just relax your whole body. And let your body drop deep into the support beneath you. And now focus your mind on how it feels to be lying here and relaxing and letting go. Notice how the back of your body is sinking into the floor. Just notice the air gently brushing on the skin of your face. Soften all the muscles on your face. Soften your jaw, your lips, and soften the tongue inside your mouth. Just let there be space between your teeth. Relax the eyebrows. Just put that little smile on your face and feel that little space between your eyebrows soften. Just notice how your eyes are becoming relaxed. Relax your neck and your throat. Just feel your head and neck and shoulders drop heavily into the floor. Notice how relaxed your arms are becoming. Your fingers gently curling inward into your palms, like they are holding small fluffy white clouds. Now feel your heart center. Feel how it's filling with love. Feel the gentle rise and fall of the chest as as the breath enters and leaves your body. Your chest and your tummy move up and down. Just notice how you're starting to feel calm and safe. Just notice how you feel the support of the floor beneath you along the whole length of your spine. Now just notice your legs right down to your feet and your toes, how they've become completely relaxed. Feel all your muscles relax away from the bones. Just notice how your whole body feels heavy. See if you can allow your body to become so heavy, it feels like a big stone dropping deep into the ground beneath you. Just stay with this feelingness of heaviness for a few deep breaths. Your body feels so heavy with each breath you take. Now feel your body is becoming lighter, as light as a feather almost, as if you're floating. So stay with this feeling of lightness for a few deep breaths. And again, notice the breath, the air against your skin, and the breath leaving your body and entering your body as you breathe. Notice each part of your body as it's touching the floor. Just notice how the earth is supporting you. The earth is always there supporting you, holding you. Even on this darkest day, the longest night, the earth is there. The earth is turning all the time, and the earth is always supporting you, holding you up. Gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to notice your body is starting to wake. Gently rock your head from side to side. Start to move your body gently. Start to feel the sense of the here and now coming back to you. Slowly blink your eyes open and gently come back. So feel your calm center and the earth beneath you, hugging you, making you feel safe.
Peace is in me.
Peace
Peace is in me.
is in me. Peace
In me. Peace in me.
is
Peace is in me. Peace is in me. Peace is in me.
is
Peace in me.
Let's just take a moment to do those little yoga moves with our eyes. That little yoga move
Peace
with our
is
mouth.
in me. Peace is
And share this feeling that you have with everyone over Christmas. You be their little ray of sunshine, their little light, their guiding light, their calming, calming person. Oh,
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
so as we bring our hands together to say namaste, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll be thinking of you.
I will be thinking of you too.
And Jacob.